What are we getting unstuck from? Let me tell you a little story. When I was a little boy growing up in Nigeria, the politicians would campaign, and during their campaigns they would promise schools and hospitals and roads and employment. Now the interesting thing is, nearly 50 years later, what are they still promising? Exactly the same things. Nothing much has changed. Now, any generation that has to fight the same battles that their fathers were fighting has not moved forward. And this is a discussion we need to have. Why are we still stuck and fighting the same battles that our fathers fought? So I'd like you to join this conversation and let's come up with answers. I'll tell you another story. Some years back, I was working in England and I came out of where I was staying. And when I was wearing a suit, and when I got onto the road, this guy stopped. He was an Italian. He was driving a convertible. And he stopped and he came to me and he said, "I love the way you're dressed." And I said, "Thank you." And he said, "What do you do?" I said, "I'm a consultant. I'm a trainer." He said, "So you interact with people every day?" I said, "Yeah, every day." Then he went to his car and brought out two very expensive, lovely leather jackets, soft leather. Each one of those jackets was about £1,000. And he said, "I'd like you to have them. And you don't have to pay anything." He gave me his business cards. He said, "Wherever you speak and people tell you they like the jacket, just give them my business card." That was a fantastic deal. But you know what? As I was about to take the jacket, I remembered what my mother used to tell me when I was a kid. She said, "Wale, never take anything from strangers." And do you know? I did not take those jackets. Why? The voice of my past was louder than the voice of opportunity. And so many people are there today. The voice of history is louder than the voice of destiny. And that's why we need to have this conversation, and that's why we need to get involved. It's time for us to get unstuck. Join the conversation.
That everyone that's a critic might not be wrong. Everyone if you hear it, 81 if you get it, 21 if you feel it. 81 if you get it, 21 if you feel it, only one if you live it.